Hello and welcome to another Computer Chronicles 2.0, a show that looks at computer parts and cases from a modder's point of view. I'm your host, Derek Smith. Many people have asked me in the past, which came first, the inspiration or the case? And I really gave a lot of thought to that, and the truth is there's not a real concrete answer to that. I've done 36 mods in the past, and with all the mods they've all been different, but the process of inspiration is kind of unique because it depends on the time. It depends on what's going on in the culture of the time, what popular movies are going on, music. It can depend on certain characters. It can depend on a new innovation, a scientific innovation, or something of that matter. I have had times when inspiration came before my case. And then I have had cases where I sat and just stared at them for almost a week or a month just to try to figure out what I was going to do with one. And then a lot of times I just start working on it and just paint it and then look at it after I paint it and see if it gives me. What you really want to do is see what that case reminds you of. Kind of like the old artist said, inside every rock there's a sculpture. Well, inside every case there's a theme. So, you can look at a case and say, okay, that reminds me of this or that. So, you can use that to make your theme, and once you've decided on your theme, you really want to stick to it. You don't want to go haywire on it because it'll show in your work. Let's just see some of the things that have inspired me in the past, and let you get an idea. Pictures that we've shown here, the inspirations that have personally been some of my inspirations from my case, I think you can get an idea of the difference. It can be other modders, it can be cars. I love car dashes because they've already spent a lot of money and marketing on developing a look to a certain dash. So a lot of times we can convert that dash to a computer front, and we can actually use their inspiration and all of their talent and everything and transfer it to our computers. I think it's a great idea, and it's nothing wrong with it at all. That's what we do is we look at things and we try to make our own interpretation of that. It's our art. That's what modding really is. As much as a lot of people might say that it's a hobby, it's not. It's an art. It's an art form. And I'm not going to fight for it to become that or anything else. It just is. You can't. There's. You just can't fight over it. It's an art, and it's going to be that. And we have a lot of very talented artists out there. And I assure you that if you are a new modder, you are also an artist. And let me tell you this: continue doing it, and don't get discouraged with your first one or your second one or your third one. And your first one might be a winner. Took me 13 builds to get a really good winner. So you don't give up. You just keep doing it because you have a passion for it, like art. You just keep developing your talent until you find your niche, which my niche is more automotive. I like cars, but a lot of people might like movies. Some people might like horror movies or apocalyptic designs or other kind of designs. But when it comes back to it, let's summarize what we're doing here. What we're actually doing here is we're trying to figure out how do we get inspired. And that inspiration is, what inspires you? What do you like? What is it that really you are interested in? And basically what you want to do is convey that interest onto a case or a build that you're doing. And on another term, if you get sponsored, your sponsors are basically going to tell you what your theme is going to be. So sometimes being a independent modder, as I am, you have a lot more freedom to do whatever you want to do. If you want to get sponsored now, you get a lot of nice products. But I prefer it the other way. I'll be a starting artist probably for a while, and I don't regret it. So here's some of my builds that have been inspired by the inspirations that I showed you before. And thank you for watching. Good day and happy modding.
Time rolls on, that's as it should be. Here and gone, seems to move so quickly. Man, we was happy in our restless hearts. It was heaven right here on earth. Yeah, we were laughing as we reached for the stars, and we had some for what it was worth. Those were good times, damn good times. Those were good times, damn good times. Hey, take a look at this picture. Can you believe that was you? And who's that standing there in the corner? Not me. Ah, the crazy things we used to do. Sure, we was acting like a couple of kids, good to remember. You know that it is. I still feel it like the sun on my skin. Maybe that's better. Cause these are good times, damn good times. Talking about good times, damn good times. Oh, it's one for the money, but that don't make the show. No, no. Count to 3 and I'll be ready. Yeah, yeah. To follow that road. Yes, I will. I see it coming, yeah. This one is ours. We got heaven right here on earth. Ain't nothing like it when you're reaching for stars and you grab one for what it is worth. You can tell them we'll be having good times, damn good times. I'm talking good times.